Students at Howard University are protesting for the sixth day in a row, occupying the school's administrative building. The group HU Resist is leading the protest. It started after an anonymous blog post alleged that nearly $1 million in financial aid money was misused. The university acknowledged that it launched an investigation and subsequently fired 6 employees, but students say school officials should have been more transparent. One student who has been caught up in this scandal says he is innocent. Tyrone Hankerson Jr. joins me now from Washington, and Hankerson's lawyer, James Walker, is in Atlanta. Thanks to both of you for being with us. Tyrone, let me start with you. A blog post on the site Medium accused you of embezzling $429,000 in aid money when you were an undergraduate student. Did you embezzle that money?
No, I have never embezzled any money, nor have I embezzled any money from Howard University particularly.
And have you received any money at all from the school?
Yes, I have received funding for my education at Howard University, but the accusations that were alleged in the article are absolutely false and not true.
And so tell us about your work in the financial aid office. How long did you work there? What did you do there?
So, like many students at the university, there are work study opportunities, and so I was a student worker within the Office of Financial Aid. There have been accusations that I was terminated from the university, which could not be further, are the furthest thing from the truth. My employment with the university ended because I was ending my undergraduate career and I was about to go to law school. And as many people know, when you're in law school, the coursework is extremely rigorous and it's extremely difficult to maintain employment while you're working. And also our university prohibits it. So that's why my employment ended.
So wait, I just have one more question. Just one little question. As an employee then of the financial aid office, were you personally responsible for siphoning your own financial aid money to your account?
Absolutely not. I have never awarded myself any money from the Office of Financial Aid. That was not the responsibility that I had.
Okay. All right.
And Tanya,
sure, go ahead.
Let me chime in here, Tanya, because we want to point out, we've said some of this last week in different media outlets. It's important for your viewers to know that Tyrone had no control over any decisions made. He was a student who was a 4.0 student. And what's more troubling to me is that Howard hasn't come out and apologized to this young man. This could be anyone's son, nephew, brother, regardless. Howard should have come out and said, hey, we're sorry. This should not have happened. His file should not have gotten leaked. And when they leaked the file, one of their agents, clearly there was an intent to portray him as someone who had made decisions on his own grants or scholarships. And some of the money is loans. A part of it is actual loans that he has while he's in law school there. So it's very misleading. It's very unfortunate. And we're demanding that Howard comes out this week and it fully exonerates him, makes it clear he's not one of the 6 employees, and makes it clear that he has done nothing whatsoever of a criminal nature.
And so, James, you have reached out to the university and you have asked them to come out in some way, make a statement about Tyrone?
Yes, we have. We've reached out to the university and we've given them a set limited time to answer our demand that they fully exonerate Mr. Hankerson, fully restore his credibility and reputation throughout the nation, and make sure this young man, when he graduates from law school with honors next month, can actually get a job. Because right now they're affecting his livelihood. I know Dr. Frederick, I know many of the leaders at Howard, and frankly, it's very disappointing that as the students are protesting, the university has a chance here to show how they operate and run the university and how they move swift to fix a problem. The reason the students are protesting is because the students feel like every one of their issues or every one of their demands over the course of the years are not met in a sufficient or quick and swift manner. And this incident with Tyrone Hankerson is another example where we all know it is wrong under FERPA and just under general corporate policies to have someone's file get leaked like this. Whether you like him, whether you think he's fashionable, whether you don't like his polls on Instagram, whatever, that's irrelevant to the real issue here, which is Howard has a duty to protect its students and make sure their transcripts, their financials, and their loans and their grants are not revealed publicly like this without authorization from the student.
And Tyrone, you are currently a law student at the school. How has life been for you since that blog post came out?
Life has completely turned upside down. There has been a lot of issues as it pertains to, of course, my family wants to make sure of my mental health, that I'm in a good position there. So I've had emergency appointments with my therapist. I've been seeing her regularly. And in addition to that, there have just also been security concerns. I was, for instance, out after Easter, and there were pictures that were taken of me as I was having breakfast with my friends after Easter service that were posted online. There has also been some bullying and harassment that has gone on that we've brought to the university's attention, and again, nobody has taken action or contacted me about any of these things that are currently going on. And so it's extremely difficult. I've been trying to manage by pulling myself away. I have a great support system of friends who've been making sure that I'm okay at the law school, and we're just trying to get through it as best as possible. But the biggest thing is the safety concerns, because people are tweeting and posting when I'm in class, and I would, of course, in today's time, hate for someone to be trying to target me. I would hate for someone to be trying to target me and for anything to happen to any of my classmates or myself.
We understand your emotion. Tyrone Hankerson Jr. and James Walker, thanks to both of you for your time and sharing your story with us.
Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you.